Which nation persists? The combating of the Thai nation as reflected in the public monuments. The state is actually the result of an ongoing debate where elite groups in several countries continue to be involved in the actual debates about how the state should be present. This process of interpretation returns to the nation because this is a very important thing for the continuation of the nation in facing threats such as globalization. To try this process, we can see from development and nationalism in Thailand using ethno-symbol perspective, which is divided into two parts. The first part focuses on the three competing ideas of the Thai state and nationalism, that is, monarchic, political or statistic, and royal. The second part deals with the monument as a reflection of this interpretation of the Thai nation. The competing nations of the Thai nation and nationalism. Academic perception and nationalism towards the Thai nation, which is dominated by three main areas. 1. Thai nation was a modern invention of the royal elite and emerged at the end of the 19th century with the help of nationalism. 2. Elite built a country to safeguard their claims to absolute power in the face of the growing call for democracy, which meant that Thai nationalism was official nationalism. And 3. The third main idea, namely the biggest challenge faced by the Thai people and Thai identity, is cyberspace, development, and globalization.
The monarchical nation, its nationalism and its monuments, mid-19th century, 1932. Although Thailand became one of the countries that experienced colonialism, pre-modern Thailand developed into a unique entity compared to its neighbors in Southeast Asia. The Thai monarchy elite actively prefer to try to turn their kingdom into a modern country with cultural renovations.
The political nation and its monuments 1933 until 50s. The boom has the goal of transforming Thailand into more nationalism. Nationalist governments try to eliminate Ilama or ancient culture into 12 cultural mandates created by the government. National governments also lead the social and economy.
The period of royal nationalism and its monuments 1950s until 1970s. Communism is considered to be something that does not have any connection with Thailand and is seen as an intermediary for expropriation of foreign countries. The monument Praborom Rachunaswari Somdet Pranareswan Maharajat was inaugurated in Suphanburi province in 1959. Location on the battlefield where the struggle between the king of Ayutthaya and the crown prince of Burma was reported to have occurred.
The revival of monarchical nationalism as reflected in monuments 1980s till 2000. In the 1970s, there was a collapse of bureaucracy and military dictatorship, which resulted in a philosophical shift to military leaders in the new generation. In solving the problem, they got rid of ultra-conservatives and used a new approach in domestic rebellion. Change began to occur in the cultivation of the nation's moral and independent values in King Bhumibol's vision.
So the conclusion is, nation monarchy is the clearest representation of the Thai nation. Because of its beneficial function, here many people use the monarchical site every day and continue to be reminded of the action of various kings. These monuments depict royal nationalism, which is sometimes used for ceremonies. While these events question certain individuals and support not achieving the original purpose of the monument itself.